Good evening, I'm Sarah Saptari. Let's begin with the top stories of the hour. Funds from donor agency for flood victims of Saptari misused. Government still lacking data despite the lapse of a month since disasters. Ruling alliance alarmed as opposition parties plan for street protest, call RSP's activities anarchic and the opposition's attempt to take it to the streets unacceptable. 3 journalists killed in Israeli airstrike on a building known to be housing reporters in southeast Lebanon. Lebanon government calls the attack a war crime. And Nexus Rupandehi 11 and Life Care Club enter into the final of BP Koirala Memorial Cricket Cup. Final slated for tomorrow. An NGO based in Kathmandu named Sevak Nepal got the project of distributing funds to flood victims of Saptari's Hanuman Nagar, Kankalini municipality. The NGO has claimed of distributing 15,000 rupees each to 1,690 families, totaling 25.35 million rupees. However, it has been revealed that the NGO gave the fund to well-off people instead, and there were irregularities at the hands of its employees.
आमदना सबके भस गेल तो सबका राहत नहीं देलक अमुगा राह सबको देलक चिमचिम का राहत देलक हमरा घर में भर डांड पाइन रहे चुल्ही 2 दिन तक भंसा तनसा कुछो नहीं भेले हमरा इतना कोई नहीं ले देखैले जे हम भासले की भेले अते पाइन हमरा घर में सब घर देना बहे पाइन तो कोई नहीं ले देखैले आ धनका का सब कुछ देलक हम लोग कुछो नहीं देलक अखन तक मतलब वार्ड सदस्य रहे ना इतना बैठल एकता राजेश हां ना वही में रहे बैठल भीतरे ना मतलब वो 15,000 देलके ना हमरा हाथ के तो कोन लाग गेलिए त एक ही के 15,000 ला के मान ले हमरा 3,000 दे देलके आ 9,000 मान ले वो रख लेलके 12,000 हां वो रख लेलके.
Victims submitted a memorandum to the Chief District Officer of Saptari, Mek Bahadur Magarati, stating the NGO had taken back from them the fund from World Food Programme, among other grievances. Magarati assured the victims of taking necessary steps. However, the case is yet to be investigated upon.
मैले पनि कतै सुनेको छु भने हाम्रो कर्मचारीले नै उठाएको हो भने भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ मैले सुनेको हुँ तर त्यस्तो मैले आफ्नो कर्मचारीहरू या अरूहरूले सोध्दाखेरि त्यस्तो चाहिँ खास कुनै ठाउँमा यस्तो फेला परेको छैन सम्पूर्ण डकुमेन्टेसन यो नाम सङ्कलन गर्ने प्रमाणित गर्ने यो सम्पूर्ण वडाबाट हुन्छ हामी
त्यसमा तपाईहरुको पनि प्रतिनिधि हुन्छ नि त
थिए एकजना हामीले भोलन्टियर पठाएको थियौं
स्थानीय तहमा को प्रभावित भएका छन् को प्रभावित भएका छैनन् त्यसको तथ्याङ्क के हो त्यो स्थानीय विपद व्यवस्थापन समितिलाई वडालाई र नगरपालिकालाई नै बढी थाहा हुने भएको हुनाले हामीले वास्तविक प्रभावित नपाई अन्यले राहत पाएको वितरित राहत रकम पनि पुनरुत्पादन नपाएको र वास्तविक घर परिवार छुटेको भन्ने आएको गुनासोलाई तान नगरपालिकामा प्राप्त जुन सेवक संस्थाले भन्ने संस्थाले बुझाएको राहतको विवरण छ त्यो विवरण अध्ययन गर्ने सत्य तथ्य छानबिन गर्ने र वास्तविक पीडितले नपाए अर्कोले पाएको छ भने फिर्ता गरेर वास्तविक व्यवस्था हुने भनेर चाहिँ त्यसतर्फ आवश्यक व्यवस्था मिलाउन चाहिँ स्थानीय तहमा हिजो पनि समन्वय भएर पत्रचार चाहिँ भएको छ.
कति जना पीडितले पायो कति जना पीडित बाहेक पाएको छ यो कुरो छानबिन चाहिन्छ. त्यसपछि तपाईको मान्छे फिल्टर हुन्छ यो डब्ल्युएफपी ले कति सही काम गरेको छ तब हामीलाई पता लाग्छ.
Government's preliminary estimate is that the flood and landslides on 28 and 29 of September incurred a loss of 56 billion rupees at least. 250 lost their lives in disasters across the country back then, 177 were injured and 18 are still missing. 5,916 houses were fully damaged, more than 12,000 sustained partial damages and 18,000 families were displaced. However, data collection is still ongoing.
जुन बिहोर्यो अकल्पनीय वर्षा त्यसले निम्ति आएको बाढी र पहिरो जुन बिहोर्यो त्यसको मात्र क्षति हेर्ने भने 56 अर्ब भन्दा बढी क्षति प्रारम्भिक अनुमान हो यो.
The state has been struggling in rehabilitation works. Majority victims of last year's Jajarkot earthquake have still to reconstruct their houses.
विपद व्यवस्थापन प्राधिकरण अहिले जुन छ त्यसलाई प्रधानमन्त्री कार्यालय अन्तर्गत प्रधानमन्त्रीको प्रत्यक्ष निर्देशनमा रहने ढंगले चाहिँ कानुन गर्ने खालको ढाँचामा लिएर गएर सबै मन्त्रालयहरूको जुन खालको जिम्मेवारी जसको जानेर हो त्यसलाई परिचालन गर्ने खालको ढाँचामा लैजान पर्छ। यो गर्नको निम्ति परिचालन गर्न सक्ने क्षमता भएको इन्टिटीको रूपमा विपद व्यवस्थापन प्राधिकरणलाई अलिकति एलिभेट गरेर त्यो स्केलको चाहिँ क्षमता बनाएर लैजान जरुरी छ भन्ने लाग्छ।
भूकम्पपछिको पुनर्निर्माण प्राधिकरणले सबै मन्त्रालयसित समन्वय गरेर काम गरेको थियो। शिक्षा, स्वास्थ्य, शहरी विकास, पूर्वाधार मन्त्रालय। त्यही हिसाबले यसले चाहिँ एउटा खाका बनाएर अब पुनर्निर्माणको योजना बनाएर ती मन्त्रालयहरूलाई समन्वय गर्नुपर्यो एउटा त्यो। अब त्योभन्दा पहिले नेपाल सरकारले आवश्यक स्रोतको परिचालन, पहिचान, व्यवस्थापन गर्नुपर्यो।
The government has estimated more than 100 billion rupees will be required for reconstruction works in both the cases. The fourth meeting of the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council on 18th of October decided to provide funds to affected families for temporary shelters within mid-October and collect full detail of the damages caused to public structures within 3 months. The authority has also planned, in fact, to approach donor agencies for required resources. A few development partners like World Bank have begun providing support as well. The Council has decided to hold Donor Summit to raise resources. However, Ministry of Finance, among others, are yet to come on board. In our Public Voice segment, today we've asked in several provinces what should be done to expedite reconstruction and rehabilitation works after disasters. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
सबै सरकार मिलेर छिटो बजेट निकासा गर्नु पर्यो अनि मिलेर सबै काम छिटो गर्नु पर्यो।
सरकारी, गैर सरकारी र अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय निकायसँग समन्वय र हातेमालो गरेर अगाडि बढ्नुपर्छ।
हाम्रो जुन नेपाली सेना छन् तिनीहरूलाई चाहिँ परिचालन गरेर तिनीहरूलाई जिम्मा दिएर चाहिँ पुनर्स्थापना र पुनर्निर्माणको काममा चाहिँ अगाडि बढ्नु पर्यो।
विपदमा परेकोलाई सबैको सूचना सङ्कलन गर्ने अनि सूचना सङ्कलन गरिसकेपछि अनि को व्यक्तिलाई अगाडि दिनुपर्ने प्राथमिकताका आधारले अब महिला हो, अपाङ्ग हो, को व्यक्ति हो त्यसलाई चाहिँ प्राथमिकताका आधारले अगाडि दिने।
सरकार र जनता मिलेर काम गर्ने।
वान्डोर सिस्टमबाट काम गरेर सकियो भने राज्य संयन्त्रबाट चाहिँ आगा जुन फ्लो हुन्छ सबै कुरा चाहिँ सहज हुन्छ।
It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before today's question, let's take a look at the results from yesterday's poll. Yesterday we asked you what's your take on the preparation of opposition parties to take it to the streets. 45% voted for option A, restlessness of being out of government, 9% for B, better to take issues to parliament, and 46% for C, to make the government aware. Here's today's question. What's your take on the mishandling of funds raised for flood victims? Your options are A, heights of irregularity, B, investigate and take action, and C, improve distribution mechanism. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. We'll take a short break here. More news coming up. Ruling alliance parties have said the opposition's attempt at seeking for an alternative government through the streets was unacceptable. In the meeting held at Prime Minister's residence in Baluatar, the ruling parties drew the opposition's attention towards what they called activities against the principles and norms of democracy. Meanwhile, the alliance had reminded the opposition parties that the parliament and people's mandate were the only way to find an alternative to the incumbent government, referring to the planned street movement.
संघीय लोकतान्त्रिक गणतन्त्रलाई सबल र सुदृढ बनाउने सन्दर्भमा अगाडि बढिरहेका बेला लोकतान्त्रिक वातावरणलाई बिथोल्ने अनुचित र अवांछित तरिकाहरू चाहिँ उचित होइनन्। लोकतन्त्रको विकल्प उन्नत स्तरको लोकतन्त्र मात्रै हुन सक्दछ। लोकतन्त्रमा सरकारको विकल्प संसदबाट र जनादेशबाट मात्रै हुन सक्दछ। सडकबाट अवांछित गतिविधि गरिकन अमन चैनलाई खलल पुर्याउने र विकास निर्माणको कामलाई अवरोध सिर्जना गर्ने खाले उचित होइन र मुलुकको लोकतान्त्रिक प्रक्रियालाई सही दिशामा अगाडि बढाउनका लागि सरकारले अगाडि बढाइरहेका प्रक्रियाहरूमा सबैको सहयोगको अपेक्षा गरेका छौं।
At today's meeting, the ruling alliance also expressed commitment to constitution amendment, among others, as per the agreement struck between Nepali Congress and CPN-UML during government formation. After the meeting, Minister for Home Affairs Ramesh Lekha claimed talks of a change in the current government were baseless. Today's meeting also concluded that the government's first 100 days were productive and decided to effectively implement other plans in the remaining period. The ruling alliance parties have also called on all concerned to help with the implementation of the report by the Special Parliamentary Probe Committee on Cooperatives fraud case. Time now for international update. 3 journalists have been killed in an Israeli airstrike on a building known to be housing reporters in southeastern Lebanon. The attack was carried out on a guest house in a compound in Hasbaya, being used by more than a dozen journalists from at least 7 media organizations, with a courtyard containing cars clearly marked with press. The 3 men worked for broadcasters Al Manar TV and Al Mayadin TV, which issued statements paying tribute to their killed employees. Lebanon's information minister said the attack was deliberate and described it as a war crime. The minister accused Israel of intentionally targeting journalists in contravention of the international laws. We've got more news coming up, but right now it's time for yet another short break.
Sports news.
Nexus Rupandehi 11 defeated Bangladesh's SAIC cricketers by 8 wickets in the semi-final of BP Koirala Memorial Cup cricket tournament today. Batting first, SAIC cricketers went all out for 88 runs in 18.1 overs. AKS was the highest run scorer for SAIC with 27 runs in 17 balls. Saurabh contributed 13 runs in 19 balls and Sifat Sadke 12. Basir Ahmed claimed 3 wickets, Dipesh Kadel and Shab Alam 2 each, while Durgesh Gupta and Dinesh Adhikari had 1 scalp each. In reply, Nexus 11 chased a target of 89 runs in 11.5 overs. Shankar Rana scored the highest 40 runs in 32 balls. Bipin Bikram Shahi added 15 and Rinal Gurung 11. AKS and Sahadat Rahman claimed 1 wicket each. The final will be played tomorrow. India's Life Care Cricket Club also entered into the final of BP Koirala Memorial Cup cricket tournament, defeating Javed Gohar International Cricket Academy by a big margin of 156 runs. In the match played in Siddhartha Cricket Stadium of Bhairahawa, Javed Gohar had opted to field first. Life Care posted 247 runs in the stipulated 20 overs, losing 5 wickets as Deepak Purnia scored a century. He was the first player to score a century in the ongoing tournament. Opener Dipanshu Fore contributed 65 and Bipol Kamboj 29 runs. Towards bowling, Pakistan's Mohammad claimed 4 wickets while Rishabh Joshi won. In reply, Javed Gohar went all out, in fact, for 92 runs in 15.4 overs. Ali Hussain was the highest run scorer with 42 runs, Rishabh Joshi 23 and Mohammad Istiaq 15. Kshitiz Tripathi claimed 5 wickets, Yogesh Kumar 3 and Rajesh Sharma took 1 wicket for Life Care. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.